Are you dealing with a customer and you think there might be some fraud involved? Is it a merchant fulfilled order and they want their money back but haven't given you the item? This is the video for you. My name is Stephen Pope and I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. So what happens in a situation like this when a customer places an order and you are the merchant fulfilling it? This is not through FBA. You're doing an MFN or FBM order fulfilled by merchant. And customers contacted you and they want to return the item for whatever reason, doesn't matter. Well, what you're supposed to do is say, cool, send it to this address, and if it's an expensive item, I would say, and here's a shipping label. You want to have tracking on this as much as possible. And if the customer returns the item to you, you are obligated to place a refund. Now, if the customer returns an item to you, but it's not the correct item or they've damaged it, you can give them a partial refund. At this stage, you're off the hook for the time being, and then Amazon could be contacted by the customer, and the customer could say, hey, I'm not cool with this. I'm going to file an A to Z claim. So you can see A to Z claims in the top here. Or they might go and file a chargeback, at which point you can show the proof, take pictures of the item or lack thereof, send the tracking showing the delivery or lack thereof when it's not a return, and you can contest it. This could get messy depending on what documentation you have. The more documents you have, the better off you're going to be. So let's assume for a moment that the customer has claimed they returned the item to you and they want their money, and they go to Amazon and they file an A to Z claim. What do? Well, you're going to need to file a safety claim where you show all the documentation and say, hey, Amazon, I provided this item to the customer. The customer never returned the item to me and does not have any proof of returning the item to me, and I even gave them shipping labels to do so and they didn't use them. So please err in our favor and pay us the money that we're owed for this item. And that is what you need to do. A to Z claims and safety claims are a pain. You are very likely to lose with these, unfortunately. Amazon is a buyer's platform. Yes, there's some buyer fraud out there, but Amazon has a high bar to rectify and go after its own customers. Instead, they stick it to the sellers as the cost of doing business. So be very careful with this. Be cautious, lots of documentation, and definitely squeaky wheel gets the oil here with Amazon. Be sure to reach out to Amazon, contact them, and file all of that documentation and tell them what you want. Be very clear. Here's the problem. Here's the solution that I desire. The problem being, I want my money from the customer. They didn't return the item. And the solution is, give me my money. And then you make it clear out to Amazon. You give them the documentation. That's how you're going to have your best success. So hopefully this was helpful. If you need any additional consulting on anything related to Amazon, go over to myamazonguy.com today and contact us for a quote. Full service agency, everything from SEO, PPC, design, catalog, all in-house. Hope to talk to you soon. Thanks so much.